Hey everyone, it's Jack, and before we start the tutorial, I just want to give a personal message. Thank you all so much for the recent support throughout this whole year, and of course I want to thank God and the people at Filmora for letting me have this opportunity to make tutorials for you guys. And with that said, this will be my last Filmora tutorial. But of course, I can't leave without giving you something. So, 1 week ago, I hosted an editing contest for $100. So if you guys still haven't checked that out, go ahead and check it. And now, I'll leave you to watch this last tutorial, and hopefully, I inspire you to become the creator. Okay, so I'm editing this, and the intro is making me really sad. Like, why am I tearing up, bro? Like, yeah, okay, so drag your clip. Match media is fine. I'm gonna make this as high as possible, and I just muted the audio in the recording because it's gonna sound really confusing when you watch. But here's what I do: when there is little spikes, you just want to trim that, you know, cut it. Oh yeah, and also turn this on, so it should be like this. You just want to turn it on. The next step is to use shortcuts. If you don't use shortcuts, bro, you're wasting so much time right now. Like bro, before you even like this video, put shortcuts on, man. I'm gonna go to File, Keyboard Shortcuts. So the main stuff that you need is the Edit section. You got all this, and it's very helpful if you guys want it. And also the split is probably the most used tool. Hey, now that you're set, go ahead and like this video. Let's say for example I want to cut this gap. If I press delete without having this on, it's gonna be an empty space. But if I have this on and I press delete, well, now it's going to shift it to where I want it. So when you're recording the tutorial, you're going to know which part you messed up on. So if I know, for example, I messed up on this part, I skip a little bit and watch later in the video to see if that's the part that's good or if that's the part that needs to get deleted. And if it is, then I cut over here and just skip to this part and bang, delete it. So once I'm done editing the scales of the video, I go to media, sample colors, and just click black. If you want to be in the cool gang, get the deep blue. Alright, so for my text animation, you go to titles, and you don't have these. So what you do is basically just drag any title you like. Literally doesn't matter, you drag it, you save it, it's going to be in the favorite. Let me run you through my settings. So I have the DK Long Beach as the font. It looks pretty good. I make it 150. Of course, when you just type one word, it's going to be smaller. Subscribe.
Whatever.
Now you're 50% done. Then double tap animation. You know, we're gonna use grow shrink because it's literally insane. Now I just align it and bam, just like that. So for my next word, I drag this like that. Change the text to whatever you want. And yeah, it's ready. So now if you want to add some cool colors, you could just highlight whatever you want. You're gonna go to text color, more, and literally pick whatever you want. For my drop shadow, I use these settings if you want to copy them. I'm pretty sure it's the normal one. And then you're gonna click save as custom, and that's how you get the custom text. Alright, so if I want to show the preview one more time in the tutorial, here's what I do: animation, customize, and make the scale to 75. Now if I go to video and drop shadow, you're gonna drag the distance and make the blur a tiny bit small. You're basically done. All you need now is the music and the overlays. So if I go to my shared media, what this does is it basically saves any file for next time you use it. I just add the outro at the very end. If you press the right mouse button, you could drag across the timeline. You're gonna shift delete or the music down, cut it, of course, delete, and just go to the project, import, and music. So now I basically have a bunch of different musics that I use. I have the chill lofi backgrounds, and then I have like the montage songs. And what's good about the montage songs is most of them are not copyright if they're from SoundCloud, but the lofi, because you know it's classic, I use the Lakey inspired, just drag and drop. So after doing that, I just slow down the music so you could hear me, because my voice is really quiet except in this tutorial. Have a wonderful day, and I won't see you in my next tutorial.